Hello everybody, Nicholas Barco speaking. Welcome back to yet another Minecraft video of mine, and today we are in 14W04A, the newest snapshot currently. And yesterday I showed this farm using villagers which have the new ability to farm and plant wheat, carrots and potatoes, and it wasn't really efficient. As you can see, this field was full of wheat or seeds, and yeah, now only one is left and you need to replant them by yourselves, and we of course don't want that happening. We want a 100% working fully automatic wheat farm using only one villager, and which is quite resource friendly. So I've tried different designs. This one is the one which I'm really proud of. It is fully working and items end up in this chest. We got one wheat right here, and how this is designed to work, we can just bone meal some wheat here, so we will see what will be happening. Whoops. Alright, there we go, and they take their time, so yeah, there we go. Alright, now he's planting and harvesting. So what I've got right here are hopper minecarts underneath that tilled soil, and also these places out here. I want to watch him first before I explain. This is interesting. Come on, do some more. Alright, that's cool. And will you replant? Yep, you replanted this one. And you should be replanting some more, I suppose. Let's do these on the outside because they are important. Come on, do something. Well, anyway, on the outside line here, there are no hopper minecarts underneath these, so the items from these flowers or plants won't get sucked up, and that means he can keep them because he has a certain inventory, and if he doesn't have any more seeds in that inventory, he first needs to pick them up, and thus he needs to keep some for his own pocket. So that is what this is all about. The rest in this 3x3 area in the middle, there are normal hopper minecarts underneath, and they are gonna suck up the items, and once he's got some more saplings off of these, he will replant, but it might take a little bit of time before he replants these, but he should be doing that pretty soon because he's still got some seeds. As you can see, now he replanted this one and also this one, then this one, because he's got some seeds from these which weren't sucked up, and actually the carrots and potatoes are working better, I think. Of course, wheat is also working just fine, but carrots and potatoes, like, they don't drop as little as the seed. Like, there's only one seed dropping from every wheat, one or two, and carrots will drop like 1 to 4, I believe. So that is better. If he picks up 4 there, he can replant 3 other fields plus the one he just harvested. So that is the key I'm going for. And now you can see we got some stuff from this only harvesting run, and now he will go on harvesting. So other than that, let's not ramble on. Let's begin with the tutorial. Those are all the items you need to build this. Of course, you need a normal villager. You need a farmer. Those are the ones in the brown coat. They look just like this. The normal villagers, as you could call them. And yeah, so all the items: 9 hoppers, 9 hopper minecarts, 1 chest, 25 dirt for this sake, a water bucket, preferably 2, a hoe, and some building blocks, fence, and powered rail. 9 pieces of these. Alright, let's take all of these, and we'll begin by laying out the area just like this. We want to know where the chest is gonna be, so then we're gonna face in our hoppers in there. This, of course, is more of a luxurious version of the farm. It's got some more hoppers in there, but this is to filled in the basic needs. Then we're gonna lay down some detector rails, just like this on top. Not detector rails, but either powered rails or normal rails, but I prefer using powered rails because these minecarts won't drive anywhere. They will stay at their place, but you can also use normal rails. Doesn't really matter because you encase it anyways. So then do something that looks like this and place down 3 minecarts here, 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 and also here, here, and here. So that is what you don't want to happen. So let's take out 1/2 slab. There we go, just over the chest so we can still open it. And then yeah, you have 3x3 hopper minecarts there and can still open the chest. You can try it out by throwing in something, and if it ends up in your chest, you did everything correctly. Let's go on with step number 2. Secondly, you need to fill in all your dirt on this top layer right here, 1 layer above the minecarts, and that is where your crops are going to be planted later on. Alright, just fill that in. 5x5 area should not be too hard, and yeah, if you're done with that, just add in some water holes on every side, or every second side, to be honest with you. You don't need to do it on every side, but at least on 2 sides, because then all the fields are gonna get watered, and that is of course what we want, so the fields don't break. And you need to make sure to actually place the water in the holes and not beside it. So that concludes step number 2, and now what we need to do is just in-frame it a little bit with some material you like. You can also cheap out on that if you really want to make it cheap, but I think this would make it look a little bit better. Then put some fence around, can be either these wooden fences or also cobblestone walls or nether brick fences, everything you like and is gonna prevent them or the villager from jumping out. And if you want to use blocks here, make sure to use a roof so he cannot jump out as well. Then you could also add in, just for decoration or for it being practical, add in a fence door, a fence gate, and then you're done with that step as well. Last thing to do is hoe your ground just like this, and then after a short amount of time you should see the first fields getting watered, and then you can decide what you want to use for harvesting, either potatoes, carrots, or wheat. I'm actually gonna go for potatoes because the farmer has got a great trade, which I can show you in a second. It is really awesome if you have this automatic, and then yeah, you can trade with the farmer for emeralds for only, let's check, 15 potatoes for 1 emerald. And then if this trade gets locked, you can trade the carrot trade again, and then if this trade gets locked, you can trade with the potato trade again. So build 2 of these farms and you should be covered in emeralds for days. And now we need to add in the villager. That would of course only work with a minecart where the villager is sitting in, and here we actually got a brown coat, which is a shepherd, which doesn't really matter, just he needs to be a brown coat, I think, at least. Like, I'm not 100% sure about that, but in my opinion it is like this. You can try with different villagers, but yeah, I'm not gonna say for sure that they will work. Farmers will 100% work. And now let's bone meal this to check it out. And they take their time, but they will get the side loot right here, and the middle ones will go to you. So I guess that is pretty fair. I mean, like, you get something as well, and then this one is for you. Alright, do something. Just for a little bit of detail, just build something around this because we've got time. He's going. Alright, he's got some taters there, and now he's going farming. See, he replants everything nicely, picks up the potatoes, and now you could see there were two. Let's check. Now there was only one. He couldn't pick that up, or could he? Yeah, I think he could. So now he's replanting everything, and if he once hasn't got a potato, he will then take them from the area outside, and then he will replant them. So that is all like pretty nice, and they also get their like percentage, their fraction of the farm, and that is of course real good. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, because it helps me out a bunch and also helps out other people to find this farm. Tweet it out, and yeah, that's it then. Make this farm look beautiful. But then we'll see us next time. Let's check out the loot real quick. Just real quick. Yeah, see, 12 potatoes, almost 1 emerald as well. So I'm gonna say bye bye. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.